applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Baba God when they always they come from every previous day, enter every recent day. Round of applause, all of them when they always they follow us for here. All right, my name is Ra Tata. I tell you, Chief of Staff, moderator, and I come all of them again to another beautiful, awesome session of Town Hall meeting with the over the time now. 10 minutes, don't past 8 o'clock. Take and correct your wristwatch, your waist clock, and even your ankle clock. You know, understand? And even if your head not correct, they take our and take correct some. And the date now 17/1/25. What is 17/1/25? So we're gonna know by the time our elders that they shook mat for the Mara when they grand. Oh yeah, now if you dey bonko, your ask your but you won't follow us related. And the call lines never change. Now 0201 277 0951. It do the work. Or 0201 4
You want to talk inside two microphones.
7180. And the WhatsApp line is 0809 597 5808. For Facebook, What's by FM Lagos, Twitter now X, what's by _FM, and use the hashtag Town Hall Meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, our elders, a doping pressure here for your kako, they go follow us to relate to any or accordingly.
Moreto Messier Oba was enemy. Mazi Cletus Messier Oba was enemy.
Master Boss Remy.
My name is Tori Sepanasoko, PSc in English Language, BSc Oceanography from Cambridge in Australia. The Chief Robo 1 of Ipon Lana. I will say a free work at the rainbow, a Messiero, Oba was an enemy. In young Makibono, it's ye, fun. You know, I will still talk the same thing I'm talking because the Nigerian military defense headquarters, you people should stop giving us praise the list every day praise the list. This is the reason why Boko Haram is brushing their teeth. This is the reason why Boko Haram is bathing. This is the reason why Boko Haram want to take akamu and akara for breakfast. We are not interested in all these things. All we want is action. According to a wise man, he said what? He said activities over result. Give us result over activities. I raise my case. My one and only Messi Roba was an enemy.
My name is Mazi Cletus Ubanugogo. I attended the boys secondary school Makumu Technical, where was extrajudicially removed from the choir illegally. And today I am Esquire. I want to say thank you very much to everybody that patronized was about perfume and body spread. Jumia, Conga, bundle package is still going on the promo in a Conga. And the physical shop, you go to Spa, go to Jendol Supermarket, Hartley Supermarket, MedPlus Supermarket, and the all ShopRite and Quintessence, everyday supermarket in Port Harcourt. We are selling.
Correcting you. Just say every respectable.
Don't correct me. It's not your trade. I want to say specific.
You
this man don't disturb me.
You can't use one for you. That one.
Why are you disturbing me? Use this one. Don't disturb my life, please. So let me go straight to this point and say that we are watching the political landscape and we're also watching the military. Our military is now becoming announcement military. We talked yesterday or day before yesterday about remembrance and all the bad things
Anani. Yesterday.
And see,
don't worry, down.
and all the bad things that is coming onto our military and how they are putting their life on the line and how it is looking like the high command, the senior people are the people that are enjoying the government and the lower rank, the ones that are being pushed to the war front, the ones that are being to go and face Boko Haram without weaponry. We are saying that please let this thing be democratic. Do not consider only the top brass. The lower cadre are the people doing the work physically. Do not let our be like our army is not a gallant. Our army is the best we can get in this continent. Let me raise my case there.
Go need introduction. Your is an introduction. The matter at hand, let me run to it because everybody remember Balogun sort of one.
Okay.
Agulugbara gburu atupa gbemi debe imole. One point. Sherry, a while back, when I say a while back, 2002, 2003, Nigerian soldiers are the most celebrated in Africa.
Yes.
Benny, we practically went to Liberia. We were the lead of ECOMOG.
Wow.
We performed so well that even UN recognized Nigerian army. So are we not saying the war they fought in Liberia?
They can't fight the one.
They
in
cannot
Nigeria.
fight the same thing in Nigeria. Are we saying that the insurgents, or they gave them many names? Recent one is Lakukulala.
Lakukulala.
So they have given them so many names. Are we saying that these ones are more equipped or better in fighting than the war they fought in Liberia?
Never.
And in Liberia, we never hear we are tactically, we are technically, we are asymmetrically. They went to Liberia and they conquer. So what is the big deal in doing carrying out the same feat in Nigeria here? That we are now knowing that why Greek is collapsing is because there's an area that they cannot go to.
We cannot go to.
In Nigeria, not outside Nigeria.
Sovereignty of Nigeria. Then why are we guarding the border?
Oh yeah, Lenu.
Okay, we go now, ladies and gentlemen. On
Hey,
the matter,
onye mere anyị ihe ga adịrị gị mma. Agwara m Agnes agwa, agbala akụrụ okpoko, agwara agwa. Ọkwọ na-ele gị n'anya.
Also carefully.
wetin I see now,
Hey,
dey talk o.
kemgbe nwoke a tiwara warala ahụ.
So what
Chia,
na so the
chia,
matter be.
chia, 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 chia.
On the matter,
You
ladies
wanna
and
put the
So
gentlemen,
if you are through.
the punch dey here, Vanguard dey here, Daily Trust dey here, then the Nation e dey here.
Yeah, for
We dey fire
Come
down,
on,
ladies
for
and gentlemen.
ekpo itiaba itiaba so ke
Ekwe tiaba ga-aracha gị anya.
That's what I can phone go.
Headquarters, they blame foreigners for renewed terror attacks.
Who dey blame foreigner?
Wait, say it again.
Defend
Headquarters.
Defense
Headquarters is blaming who?
DHQ blames foreigners for renewed terror attacks.
You see, if you are saying foreigners, point finger straight. When you are pointing like this, you are not talking to anybody.
Foreigners is a compound name.
It's a company. One pagan. We have a
So
Iraq. We have Iran.
Or
We have.
is it Americans, British people?
They should point
Or is
finger
it
with their
France?
name.
Is it Chinese? If you think
Let them point the finger with the name.
And the answer to this is
but
that
wait.
okay, so wait. So what are we supposed to do?
Foreigners.
No,
as Nigerians?
you are blamed. No, the foreigner can be our neighboring country.
Eh,
They cannot
mention
go to
them.
It
America.
can be.
It can be.
It is ambiguous.
Oh, it is not a speech. It is a talk. Foreigner must have a name because even
but this
Benenoa are foreigners.
Yes.
The defense.
Togolese are
They are
foreigners.
beginning to talk.
Why are you telling us? What do you want us to
No,
do?
we should carry our kitchen knife and
And
carry
go
our
and
bucket.
face foreigners.
And go and fight foreigner.
They said speaking during the first military briefing of the year, which also served as a farewell address by the outgoing Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Buba Edward, the military attributed the resurgence to fighters from the Sahelian region working in collaboration with local accomplices.
If they say Sahel, that means they are talking in the up north. Because Ibe is Sahel. So that means that you are accusing people like that
Niger,
are in the north.
Mali.
Mali, Gbogbo wọn tó wà lókè yẹn.
Chad.
That is the people you are pointing finger to.
That's why I say the neighboring country.
So
upstates.
my own is this now. First of all, why are you telling us? One, two is that if this is the case, should you not try to tighten the border? Is there a border that exists between Niger and Nigeria?
Tí ẹ gbọ́.
Is there a border that exists between Europe and Nigeria? Is there a border? Gutter.
Gutter.
Okay.
You just cross and you are
Because
there.
any country you go to America, even as they are close to Canada,
They have a good border.
as they are very close to Canada, you see a Canadian, you don't know the difference between Canadian and American, but there is a border. In the UK, you see, England, Scotland, Wales, you
One
know that
border.
they are crossing to this place or to that place. You will know, even if there's no physical border.
Chief
there.
of staff, if a farm belongs to father and son, there must be a border so that in the nearest
Demarcation.
season, there will not be problem. Now that they are telling us that it is the foreigners, we are quick. Nigerian army was the first to name Lakukurara. Say their name.
Yes,
is
a new terrorist group.
And they say they came from Mali and Burkina
They know where
Faso.
they come from, and you cannot stop them. Now you are pointing as
At
they
foreigners.
say.
So what are we supposed to do?
Who people? I hear you mention border. Who opened this border for them to
No,
enter?
it's not a
The
border.
border was
with
never
gate.
even closed.
You know, never close.
When it is gutter, how do
So
you
they
close
should
it?
start from closing the gutter.
They should fight for identifying the border first.
Okay, we don't even know
we
where
don't
the
know.
border is.
I don't know if you are aware. When you are moving from Lagos to Togo, we have a good border.
Yes.
You know why? Because you know this is the border. This
Yes,
is the border.
there's gate.
Try not. You can just carry your car down. You are in another country.
Okay.
So which border are we pointing to? Which foreigners are we pointing to?
So Mazi mentioned when I do the intro, now to talk about say our performance for outside operations.
Yes.
Liberia
and even
other countries we have gone to.
Because far back when Nigerian military started up, in fact, our officers they go outside, they go do well.
Benny.
Don't forget the role when the late General Ironsi play for the Congos, and of course Fajuri play outside. Now, what did these present military officers they do? The senior like a Mazi talk, the brass, what do you call it? Brass?
Top brass. Top brass.
What did the top brass they do
giving
in this situation?
orders.
Because this is 2025. This is about like 16 years now with the fight.
Insurgency. The
domestic
same.
enemy.
Yes.
Let me answer before Mazi. You see, the thing in my own small boy sense, the one I have with my beautiful Robo.
Oh, God, answer the question.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
I don't do any.
Why are you now angry now? Did they tell you not to call Wazobia perfume?
So in those days,
Yeah.
I think the people that are fighting the war, there is something Oyibo called synergize.
Okay.
The people at the war front and the people in the office, they are speaking one voice.
Yeah.
That is why they will have such feats.
Okay.
There is backup, regular backup.
Okay.
But now you see soldiers complain that they are in the war front and they don't have ammunition. In the history that you are growing up, have you ever heard that Nigeria Army APC got stuck in Poto and bandit came and correct it?
Let me also further clarify this because anything Nigerian politician touch is spoiled. Look at our judiciary. There was a time in this land that when you sue somebody to court, it's either the person start begging or the person run away.
Based on evidence.
Because you know that the court will judge what is right.
Okay.
Now, recently, we have noticed, with all due respect to the reputable lawyers in Nigeria, that the legal system have been bastardized.
Wow.
We come to the military now.
Yeah.
You look at what is happening in the military. With all due respect to all the
Gallant officers.
Serving officers, I respect you, and the only love I have left in Nigeria is in your hands. But what we see is that it is being watered down. It is being watered down. The military, normally, you see military checkpoints, you put off your phone, you sit right. They will check the vehicle, and you will pass. But now you are seeing area boys come and stand, and they will collect money. The military on behalf of, and it is bastardization. This is just the little, and this is for them to survive, I think, or maybe it is what they have learned from the road. Because if you bring a military man where it's not supposed to be, you can't tell me that if a military man wants to slap you, he will slap you in a civilian way. He will slap you the only way you know. So the top brass are the people that the military are now, the politicians are associating with. And they are watering it down.
Talking about the top brass, I see they go back to the interview when our defense chief gave with Al Jazeera. When they call us and say, how come military hardware? He said even when you have the money, you cannot.
Yes, we explained that about diplomacy.
That is one. But again, how come the bandits, terrorists, they get the kind of military hardware that we
there's black market everywhere.
Just like you can go to the bank and buy, foreign currency.
There's black market.
You can go to
everywhere.
black market. Okay. Black market is thriving.
Nigeria will not go into black market.
The country
We're
is a
sovereign nation.
Black market.
We can't do that.
It is the insurgent that will go to black market and get what they want.
Okay.
What Nigeria Army is processing legally to get in 6 months. Okay. Black market, maybe they will get it under 6 days.
But can we do what we need to do with what we have already for the
military hardware?
We are also explaining to you that the Nigerian military is able to destroy insurgency. But like I explained to you, if the politicians have put their hand in anything, it is destroyed. People are being caught and being released. People are being apprehended and they are being released by order from above.
Maybe we should educate
repentance.
Yes. How can you say somebody who has a Boko Haram ideology that he have repented?
Okay. You want them to put them in prison when they don't have evidence?
Which evidence? I catch you in the war front.
They don't have evidence.
I catch you in the war front. You are killing my soldiers. Yep. What other evidence do I want?
Is there another headline?
When you were growing up, till of the past 10 years, have you ever heard the word of repentant terrorists?
It is only Nigeria.
Nigeria got everybody?
Only Nigeria.
They will now give them shirts. Parade them, do naming ceremony for them.
My point is this: when they say repentant, whatever, in those days when they watch firing squad, a priest they pray for the thief when they walk in. Why can't we say on the spot that guy don't repent? Maybe they lose that for the state.
Oh,
you know what? You know it is Oroye.
Yeah, they will go ahead and fire that guy.
Yes, if you have repented, go and repent with your creator. Let your creator take you into paradise because you have repented.
In his right sense, he cleared an entire village. Clear an entire generation.
And they catch him.
He now came to you and say
he has repented. He has surrendered his weapon.
You did not leave it there. You now did naming ceremony.
And you integrate him into your army and your police to guard against who? We have heard about the ones that even ran back into the bush
with rifles and
ammunition.
Yeah. Anyway, we they move on, but still on the matter, influx of ISWAP, southern governors mobilize and they don't activate regional security.
See, everything.
That one is just naming ceremony.
Oh God!
Let's leave for them.
Everything in Nigeria, they are trying to hand over to us.
To the individuals.
To individual.
Okay.
It was how many days ago that the governor of Lagos State said that rich people should help the military. Rich people. Yeah. That wealthy Nigerians should come to the edge of. Is it not a disgraceful statement?
Is the only wealthy Nigerian that
so my wealth now, I make my wealth to after paying you tax, I still will help you do your duty.
Can't you be patriotic?
Patriotic.
No, that is the question. Is it only the rich people that they are protected?
So what is government doing?
Is it not rich people that are walking up and down with mopol and police?
The guy was saying very rich people made the help.
They should help the military.
Meanwhile, one rich boy they talk. He said, "Make the rich people for this country come together, make they buy TikTok."
Terry,
people are in trouble.
Different people, different news.
They should leave us alone. They should leave rich people alone. They should leave us alone.
Wait, who is us?
They should leave Abi.
Who is us?
Okay, so we then move on. Though.
Anyway,
kidnapping matter. They say
selling wara.
They say Nigerians may have paid 10 trillion naira ransom in 2024. So Ludo, I talk that one.
May have paid, Abi. We are even other.
The worst type of ransom is the one you pay and deny.
Okay.
That's the worst ransom.
Wait, they are actually keeping track of this whole money that
because these people say we will not release people unless you pay. Many money transactions are going on.
And some are collecting and still killing the people.
Yes.
See, Soludo is super right.
Okay.
And I'm telling you why. There is no way money moves that you don't know. In fact, the American will say follow the money.
Yes, and you know the source, you know where it's going.
Follow the money, you know where it's coming from.
Yes, and where it's going to.
You
can't tell me that. You see, in those days when we used to grow up as children, we hear from the news that they will go and pay a ransom with marked notes.
Benny.
Marked note doesn't mean that you mark it. Marked note will be the numbering. They number money and give you. Wow. Anybody that this money enters circulation again, we can start tracing it from there. But they know all these things because these people collect cash, they don't collect transfer. If you send them marked, if you send 50 million, they'll give you 50 million. Police will give you 50 million. And they know that those notes, anywhere this note surface, they will know that it is you know something about these terrorists and they will catch them.
Chief Officer, before you read it, see, the other day we heard that they want to use technology to fight this same technology. Apart from marking notes, see, the bag that carries the money, the briefcase that carries the money,
you can put a chip there.
Put a chip.
Can be bugged.
It can be like a leather.
What are you putting? Phone number that they use
that they be calling
till tomorrow they are still calling.
What are you?
Even if it's somebody, the terrorist, the kidnapped person's phone.
With the Watch America film, when it be say, even the button for the they put camera.
Button
even the Bible self, you get camera. So now wow.
These people don't hide their face. The TikTok that you talk about now, that's why they do giveaway.
They are doing giveaway, and people are collecting money.
Kidnappers are doing giveaway.
All right, so. Now yesterday, now you come outside when he brought himself for the Sanusi say he no go like advise this government. Today, the government don't reply and say we don't need your approval for Tinubu's laudable policy.
It's okay.
I don't know the one that those that are please. I want to beg everybody working for our president that if you are working for a president, commander in chief of the armed forces, it is not every comment that you put your mouth. You are sounding very ridiculous and sounding like you don't have work to do. Like you're a trader in the market. Is it that you are so jobless that the one they talk now? Okay, now the youth are using the word T-pen to make themselves happy. A government official addressed it. Now, somebody make a statement like this. A government official addressed. Are you telling us that you people don't have any work to do?
What's the one work that they've done so far?
All right, so they move on the matter. They say it don't hard because now they say people don't they go dirty, they go shop now because of say food matter. Don't they have to this country hardship? Nigerians look for food in garbage, ladies and gentlemen. Pictures even when they go. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's not news to us that we see what is going on in the country. When you go, somebody went to buy a disinfectant where won't put inside the water to bath. They tell and say one small one 5,600. The person say make skin rashes killer.
That's why Jam used 1.something billion to buy food and insecticide.
5,600. One small bottle.
Chief of Staff, what you have just read. It is something that some people will cry for.
Very sad.
You know why? Our number 3 man he said something carelessly with all respect to him.
Yeah.
He said anywhere you see food shop. They that are in there, they are representing the
chop
people.
anywhere, yes.
Do they chop anywhere?
Okay.
The money that they are spending, is it anywhere they see the money?
Yes.
This common, let me put the word, common Nigerians
Yeah.
are the one that swear that it's been taxed for you to chop anyhow.
I put it to you that Akpabio is still collecting pension from being governor of Akwa Ibom State
and
for
they
8
open mouth
years.
talk anyhow.
And he's
Why
still,
will he not collect?
and he's still collecting salary as senator. And he's still collecting allowances as speaker of the house.
Jesus Christ.
Till
So
now,
only one
one
person.
person. And now he's there sitting in a exalted position. That when the president enter, you are singing song or your mandate will shall stand. Nigerians are eating from dustbin.
And this was not the billionaires when they say made they support the system or made they support.
No, their name was not called.
Shebi no be them to say they donate how much of their salary and
When I call us
embarrassment.
for 0201 277 0951 or 0201 465 7180. For the WhatsApp 0809 597 5808. For the WhatsApp, good morning, my elders. My elders, this is Udochukwu from Cyprus. My elders, do you know crossing from North Cyprus to South Cyprus is as difficult as anything because of the border security? And this is one island divided by border known as buffer zone. I really hate Nigeria security agencies. Who did the 4 lines? Hello.
Hello, town meeting. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Chama Sunday.
Yeah, na Choma Sunday. See, this our country. This our leaders. They are not doing good. This our country. Our country don't finish. Our country don't shower. And our government, our leaders is very, very wicked because they think of their own. They don't even think of us.
Okay.
Oh, Agora Magnes Ago.
4 line morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning, elders.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
You talk about those days when our ministry used to fight for the people.
Yeah.
That time they were having people in the heart, not today.
Okay.
Today they are working for the leaders.
Okay.
And not for the people, not for the masses.
Okay.
Number 2, the people that have no vision, how can they work? Their vision is always for the leaders. What they will put into their pocket. What they will get to destroy others.
Okay.
Why is it that only when they go to foreign country, they come back to tell you how to tap people? I don't see good thing there.
I don't know.
I don't see how they are using their tax to benefit their citizens there. But then if they come to Nigeria, how to collect the tax for the middleman, to put the middleman into slavery. But they should not forget.
All right.
One day
Thank
they
you.
pay for it.
All right. Okay. Good morning, Town Hall. He said, I never support Tinubu for one day, but Sanusi should go and sit down. He was among those who worked against Jonathan. Ima all the way from Ojudu Bega. Who did the 4 lines? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning to you.
Yeah, this is Mercy calling you from Ikorodu.
Louder.
I beg, just a little solution to a step to Nigeria problem. House, help us, check for the names of all these local governments and councillors and even these teammates, their addresses, their names, their phone numbers.
Yes. Council and local government chairman.
Yeah, man, the shatters.
You
Yes.
cannot pick it.
You're right.
It will be a shame on Nigerian
Yes.
youth then. But for now, the media has given us all their phone numbers, houses, even their house address, wherever they are staying currently. Then we take a step to solution. It's the solution we are looking for. Not this many news. The news is getting too much. Thank you.
It's
All right,
true.
thank you. For the WhatsApp, somebody say if you go, if you go the boundary between Lagos and Ogun State, he say na Agbero, now they control am. He said that for data, he said that for night, army go come work for night.
Otoro.
Border of the country. And you are saying that the country is.
No, that's
state
interstate
in
now. It's state.
Lagos
Border
Ogun
state.
State.
Lagos
Lagos
and
Ogun.
Ogun.
Lagos Ogun.
Ogun
How
State.
Lagos will get border.
You only border. The only border is you are living across the bridge.
But they don't know. But they're supposed to be border.
It's called boundary.
Boundary near
Okay,
the border.
boundary.
Boundary.
Okay.
It's just
Okay,
drive
boundary,
through.
Boundary.
All right, so Abego, final was my elders. If people
Today
were,
is
if-
Friday.
if
There
you
is no
were to
final word. If we were to go back, people fought with they are committed with their heart.
Yeah.
But now they are committed with their for money.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Let me drop this one because I know that as it's looking like nothing is happening, Nigeria is a drama. By Monday, we will have something to say.
Amen. Already,
There will be new stories
Yes,
this
that will
weekend,
cover up
every
other
day
things.
we must have something. There's a series,
Ladies and
unending series.
gentlemen, no, so
It's happening. We are waiting.
part one don't finish.
Oh,
So
onye
on
mena ni
Monday-
ha, God regen man. Fia!
now. Chook mouth. Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia.